Hello, and welcome to the Bookstore Reading Series. Thank you. We have a special reading for you tonight. Rather than read, as we normally do, from a book that we think very highly of, we are actually going to read instead from the worst book ever written. It's a book called Apocalypse South, by Kyle Watson, and you will not find a book as profoundly bad as this anywhere. It makes Twilight look like a Pulitzer Prize winner. With the help of my staff and a, friend, we will read from the prologue of this tragically horrible book tonight. I promise you, it's so bad that it pretty much comes all the way around to awesome. I mean, it's a book about the rapture that might as well have been written by a 4-year-old. The main character's name is Dakota Cross. Dakota Cross. Anyway, here we go. A host of demons is hovering above the crust of the earth. They are waiting on their leader to speak to them. None of them are speaking words to one another, only hissing and snickering has come forth from the mouths on their evil angelic faces. The leader is dressed in a black robe wearing a gold-colored breastplate, and his demon followers are dressed in brown robes with silver-colored breastplates. The leader starts to speak when a demon asks a question.
Satan, since we have lost the war in heaven, what is our next plan?
The leader roars like a lion before he speaks. How many times have I told you to call me Lucifer, and don't you ever again say we have lost anything? You hear me? Lucifer says, infuriated. Infuriated. No. That's what the line says. You don't actually say that. Oh. Sorry. Just keep reading. Lacey, it's your turn.
I'm sorry, Lucifer.
The leader's eyes are stone cold and the other demons are laughing in a creepy voice. Silence. Lucifer shouts, I will tell you my plan. First, let's repeat our motto. Infiltrate the mind, heart, and soul of mankind when they are young. If they are already grown, control them by a negative life of destruction or a positive life of wealth that doesn't require God because they are God within themselves. Whatever works best.
Hey, Lucifer.
Yeah. What the bimbo said.
Lacey, please. Very good. Let's pick up from our last meeting. As all of you know, I always have a man on earth being prepared to be my son in case the events of the Book of Revelations begin. Hitler was one of my most precious sons. Unfortunately, his soul is burning in hell. Now we know the times must be near because of the many signs being revealed and the sin of man running rampant on earth. Our advantage is that most of the fools on earth don't even believe we exist. They think I have horns, a pitchfork, and dress in a red suit. This works to my advantage. Just like the existence of alien creatures in spaceships swarming the universe. We are going to continue being those aliens man is searching for in the world. Remember, all of you must continue using any method possible to keep your human assignment from being saved and believing in Jesus. The problem we have is those true followers of Jesus. We must continue to make life as miserable for them as possible. You all know your rank and cases to work on.
Man, this is retarded.
We must attack people in the churches that continue having individuals who get saved and follow Jesus.
I mean, that right there makes no damn sense at all, Eddie.
Like the old days, we infiltrate the church in disguise to promote hatred and killings. Heresy is my favorite. We all know Jesus is the only way to God, because he is God. Most of mankind doesn't know the truth.
What about sex, violence, bad language, drugs, cheating, and lies? Some of us are specialized in this area.
She is good at the sex bit, I wager. Too stupid not to be. Probably drops her clothes at the sound of a guy's voice.
Good question. Those are some of my favorites. We are doing great in these areas. Part of mankind's lust for money brings out more visualization of these images. The other part of mankind becomes addicted to these desires and images. Some people crave it and some act it out in their life. Adults are hooked and can't give up the pleasures. So all we need to do in this area is continue putting those desires and images in their thoughts. Any more questions? The demons hiss amongst one another. We need to end this meeting.
Thank you, boss.
I have important people and world events to attend.
What? Like the Super Bowl of stupid?
One last time. What are you gonna do? Attack true Christians and their churches. Help mankind in developing a form of godliness that denies the power of Jesus. Turn mankind toward all other religions. We must keep people from realizing that Jesus can make their life wonderful. Once someone makes Jesus the Lord of their life, all we can do is try to frustrate them. I do not know when the rapture will take place. So I will be preparing my next son. That is all I have to say, so let's get back to work. Who is the prince and power of the air?
Delta?
You are.
Who is the prince of this world?
Brad Pitt. No doubt.
You are.
Who will be worshipped by mankind?
Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook is whack.
You will.
Mankind is so stupid and foolish. They love sin more than Jesus. They search for answers everywhere when the truth is in the Bible and in Jesus. Now let's continue deceiving and destroying the hearts, minds, and souls of mankind. All the demons cheer as they scatter to their human projects.
We should have done the ninja scene. It's still stupid, but at least I could have been doing some moves.
That's it for tonight. If you want to read more of Kyle Watson's horrible book, visit your local independent bookstore. Then spend the next 2 weeks marking it up, like we did. Good night.